Chairman, Board of Supervisors, thank you. And with all due respect, Ms. Barg, I disagree. I love it in a country where I can question things. If without that, what kind of country could we be? And I do want to thank Chairman Stewart. I think he was trying to find out and answer concerns from citizens who were concerned about what happened with the Mexican consulate. I think that's important when a foreign government gets involved. I want to read a letter I sent to Supervisor Jenkins, and I think this pretty well expresses my feelings. And I also want to commend Chief Dean for doing an excellent job for educating the public. I think he's doing a wonderful job. And this is my letter to Supervisor Jenkins. First of all, I do want to thank you for your timely response. I would like an opportunity to clear up some things. I am not questioning Chief Dean's integrity at all. My concern is with the Mexican consulate. Channel 9 News reported that the Mexican consulate sponsored this meeting. As you are aware, public trust in our government hit a low because of the unlawful presence of illegal aliens in this county. I know you've heard plenty of testimony from citizens, including those who were victims of hit-and-run accidents. Let's not forget that Lieutenant Harover has suffered tremendous injury from an illegal alien driving drunk. Just 2 springs ago, this whole community witnessed protests of illegal aliens demanding entitlements. I personally, along with many others, witnessed a Prince William County school bus dropping off protesters at Manassas Mall, which made it look like Prince William County was encouraging, supporting, and sanctioning this activity. Public perception is important. When we see things like this, we question. Shouldn't we be able to question our government on events that concern us? Based on these news reports, it appears that this meeting was arranged without the knowledge of the board, the county attorney, and the county executive. We as a community need to be reassured of the trust that we place in our elected officials and county staff. It sure would have been nice if the Mexican consulate had notified the board of his intentions. The citizens in my neighborhood certainly do not like agents of foreign governments meddling in our local government affairs. It is obvious for years now that the Mexican government is at odds with our government, combating the flow of illegal entry to this country by foreign nationals. When the Mexican consulate wants to sponsor meetings, it raises suspicion about the consulate's activities. My big beef is with the Mexican consulate. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Castro?
Good afternoon. My name is Carlos Castro from 12924